I played Super Meat Boy 7 years ago after first launching my channel. It's now out for the Nintendo Switch, so I'm returning to my roots. I'm ZackScott, and this is Quick Play. What is up, guys? ZackScott here doing a quick play of Super Meat Boy for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I have played the crap out of this game on my channel way back when my channel first came out. I think 2011 is when I started playing this. And let's just look at the intro really quick. This is Meat Boy. This is Bandage Girl. She loves Meat Boy. She loves the meat. And Meat Boy loves her. This is Dr. Fetus. Nobody loves Dr. Fetus. And that's why Dr. Fetus hates you. He just flipped me off. But most of all, Dr. Fetus hates Meat Boy. So he beat Meat Boy up. And kidnapped Bandage Girl. Oof. Tough break. So what are you waiting for? Go save. So go save. Okay. Here we go. So Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy.
We're gonna start the game. So as I said, you know, I played so much of this when I first launched my channel. This is one of the first games I played, and I played it to like as much completion as I could get. I 100% beat the game. I got like every level down. Now I'm not gonna do that here. This is just a quick play, but I'm kind of preparing myself for Super Meat Boy Forever. So I'm gonna play just a little bit, just a short period of time, just to see how rusty I am. Kind of break in the old Super Meat Boy again. This is the forest. This is chapter 1, the forest. And we're just gonna have a brief moment of fun with this. And you know, I played this on handheld a little bit, and then I also tested it out with the Pro Controller a little bit. You know, plugged in through my recording and capture software. And insert coin. Okay. And so the forest. And handheld is super responsive. And this isn't so bad either. Can I just do any stage I want to right now? Let's just go for number 1. Let's just kind of go in order, and we'll have some fun. And for those of you who maybe haven't seen my series, my Super Meat Boy series previously, you know, feel free to watch it. There's 145 episodes there. I complete this game in its entirety already. I played it on the PC before, and this was a while back. So, you know, basically the premise is you just go and rescue Bandage Girl each time, and then Dr. Fetus shows up, hits her, captures her again, and just go next level. So pretty cool, right? And then, you know, kind of gives you a little mini tutorial. And the thing is when you die, it's instant, and you get to come right back. And I'll show you that right here. You just jump in, boom, and it's instant. You're back already. So I love that aspect of this game. This is pretty responsive through the Pro Controller. You know, I'm not really replay saved. I did not mean to do that, but okay, sure, save it, whatever. And so don't feel like too scared that, hey, like, oh, is it gonna be like responsive if it's hooked up to my TV? I think it's pretty responsive hooked up to the TV. Sometimes, like when I play old school games like the original Mario, like I feel like I could benefit from not playing through like a modern system with a modern TV with a wireless controller. Sometimes there's just a little bit of input lag on games like that, and it kind of throws me off. For here though, Super Meat Boy, you know, I'm not really detecting anything along those lines. And if there is any sort of input lag, this game was designed in such a way that it's really fluid. It doesn't really matter too much of this input lag. There's a portal, a warp zone, by the way. Super Meat Boy. So this is kind of a special version of Super Meat Boy that you can play. That, you know, it has like a warp zone. So you kind of have to. Oh, there's a bandage over there. So, and part of the thing, you know, part of this game is like you go collect bandages. So, missed it. Okay. Oh, you only have so many lives. Come on, don't do that to me. Great. I might lose it all. I might not be able to actually pull off this warp zone. Hey, got it. Oh, I guess I got a gun over here. And basically, you jump on the wall, you slide on the walls, and everything's good. Everything's great. And we're gonna have to jump across everything here, aren't we? I messed up. I messed up already. I blew the warp zone. How unfortunate, but we can go back in and do it again. And look at this, A+. The A+, I think, is for time, isn't it? Does this have a time limit too? If it does, I surely didn't do it that time. Here we go. Level complete. I don't want to go back. Here, how do I go back to how do I leave? All right, exit to map. All right, I think A+ is time related, but that's okay if I don't have to, you know, I don't necessarily have to A+ everything, or maybe I do. Maybe that's how I 100%ed it before. I don't quite remember though, you know. Memory's short on these things, so I go back in the warp zone, but let's just kind of go in, and there you go, A+, got it. So yeah, it is a speed issue. And you know, for this quick play, I don't plan on doing that, so here we go. A+, perfect. And then look at these, you know, there are these razors here, and you just jump over them, not a big deal. Was there a band-aid there? I don't even know. Yeah, there was. There was one on the other razor. So if I want to go back to the map, I can do that, and I can go back in and get the band-aid. I don't necessarily feel like I have to do that. I feel like, you know, if you've seen my footage before, you know what this is all about. Got it. Doesn't count, though, if you die. So, and please, feel free to go see my, you know, if you watch my previous gameplay of this, in which I do, you know, complete it like 100%, you're gonna see like the full game. And but more importantly, play this for yourself, especially if you own a Switch. This is one of my favorite games of its genre. It definitely introduced me to a whole new style of genre, like a Dark Souls of platformer before Dark Souls was even out, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know the timeline of when Dark Souls was released. But excuse me. A little bit under the weather lately. There's a bandage right here. How do you get this? You don't. You die. No. And you know, also this game introduced me to, you know, not just Team Meat, but you know, Edmund McMillan is part of Team Meat, and he's like the creator of, you know, Binding of Isaac and whatnot. And so Super Meat Boy introduced me to that as well. I don't know why I'm so picky about this bandage. I mean, that's part of this game, right? A lot of repetition, a lot of going through, and you know, learning from your deaths and your mistakes. And then also trying to be just quick about stuff. Here we go. Why do I do this to myself? So this shouldn't be so hard. I like how it leaves behind the blood trail so that you kind of know where you've been before. Ah, gosh. Okay. I keep blowing it, dude. See, I don't even need the bandit. I can just go up there and rescue her and be fine, but no. The bandit is calling out to me. It's haunting me. Okay, I've done this before. Just go check out my previous playthrough. Well, great. Once you do that, there's no coming back. So just throw yourself in the spikes. It's hopeless. And I don't think you want to see, and this is what happens. You get caught up on like little things like this, and then you're just like, I gotta do it, I gotta do it. God. All right. And then I'll just save her. Whatever. Whatever. Level complete. It makes me want to really go back and get the band-aid though. But you guys understand how this game works, and I just hate that I'm obsessed about it. And I shouldn't be, because I said once I beat this game, I'm never playing it again. Because it would drive me mad if I had to play through it all again. But it looks like I'm going to have to do that when Super Meat Boy Forever comes out. So, again, if you guys haven't, you know, subscribed to me yet, and you want to see me play Super Meat Boy Forever. Oh, God. See, I already blew it. I already blew it. There might be a way to... No. Okay. What's the way to do this? Goodness gracious. Can I jump over here? No. No secrets. I've already done this. Back to the map. I'm so obsessed about this band-aid right now. Let's just play the rest of them. I'll go back to the band-aid maybe later. I don't know. But as you can see, this gets harder and harder with time. You know, not with time, but as you progress through the levels, it gets harder and harder. And so that you put a hole in there, then you go boom, and you get a level complete. I didn't even get an A+. And of course, the replayability comes from the fact that, like, hey, do you want to get an A+? And you're like, yeah, I do. Do you want to get the bandages? And you're like, yeah, I do. Oh, there's another warp. You see that? All right. Yeah, there's the warp over there, but I'll just go ahead and get her. Now, I have no intention of, like, 100%. No. Okay, why do you keep saving replays? I have no intention of, like, 100% completing these. But the funny thing is like, I remember the first level so well, because when I first played this, these gave me a lot more pause than they do now, even. And I thought I could hide over there. Oh man. Thankfully, the blood stays behind. The meat juice, rather. Just juice. Just meat juice, aka blood. Alright, well, we're going to go over here. And again, it's not going to be an A+, I don't think. A+ is basically for you speedrunners out there who really want to do that. I remember these so well. A+, got that one. Whoa. Man, and these things really used to make me do this forever. It was... I don't remember how I first did it, you know? I don't remember if I kind of went through... Oh, jeez. I don't remember if I went through and I just completed them and then later I backtracked and then did more. I don't remember how my series went because it was so long ago. I mean, it's been like 7 years. Has it been? It's been. I can't believe it's been 7 years. It seriously has been like 7 years since I played this. Has it been 7 years? Am I doing the math right? 2011. It's 2018 now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I'm freaking out. Wow, 7 years ago. I must be doing the math right, although it feels wrong in my head. It just emotionally feels wrong that it's been so long. But sure, no A+ there. And you can't do anything with these rabbits as far as I know. So how do we do this one? Oh yeah. There we go, level complete. Now that's an A+, it's gotta be. I don't know, there's the, I missed the bandage though, you see the bandage in there? Oh, and the coolest part, I forgot to show you. One of the coolest parts about this is, here, let me die a few times. I may not need to die a few times, but I'm gonna go ahead and add in a few deaths there just to show you guys. I can't believe this, man. There's a warp up there. Oh gosh, okay. How do I handle this? There we go. There's a warp. Another warp zone. And then we can go in and we can play like a Game Boy-ish version of Super Meat Boy here. Oh, jeez, look at that. Okay. It's kind of a deconstructed, a demake almost of Super Meat Boy. I don't even know if is there a bandit here? I don't see it. There is one. So rescued her. 1-2 coming up now. There's a bandit right down there. This is pretty cool. And then they do the similar thing. I've seen other games do similar things. I forget what I'm thinking of. Oh man, see the thing's over, so I can't even. Oh, see that's this time thing. That's how they get you. They time it sort of, and so you gotta be fast. You gotta go through here. Here we go. Whoa! Got it though. I got the band-aid too. Good for me. Oh my god. There we go. And look at the precision. Got it. I don't know. Yeah, there's a band-aid in the middle. I missed it. Oh well. Oh no. So I missed the band-aid there. So, you know, it shows one band-aid. There's probably two. So, anyway, I'm just having fun with this. This is a quick play. Oh, yeah, back through here. Oh, yeah, because I already got the, yeah, okay. Here we go. Let's try to go through normal. Ah. Oh, yeah, I was going to add a few deaths for you guys. And a few little maneuvers and a few... Basically, the replay captures all your deaths, and that's really a cool feature to me. So here we go. There we go. All right, watch out for this one. This is a toughie. It ain't a big. Oh gosh. We got it. No A plus again. To get the A plus, you got to be really fast through there. But look, it showcases all your deaths. It shows like all the versions of you that have run through it before. And like this one's gonna die soon, I think. He dies like, where's he die? There you go. All right. There's one dropping down there. There's also a band-aid up there. I forget how I did this one. Got it. Oh, jeez. Forgot about that. I do want the band-aid, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. No, I blew it. Why did I jump up there? Great. And just you wait. You guys get this game. You guys play it. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. This game gets hard. This game gets really hard. They let you play as like other characters too, like other abilities. It gets really crazy. Drop down. Good lord. Go. Not an A plus, but I got the bandage. All right, back to the map. What was this? So now we do a boss fight. So a little slugger boss fight. And let's just see how it pans out. Let's do it. We only got 5 of 20 bandages. He's gassing up. Yeah. It's just been so long since I played this. I cannot believe. And the real reason, you know, they sent me a free copy of this. But the real reason I wanted to play it for you guys is because it's one of the first games I ever played on my channel. It has a special place. So we're outrunning this. I hope to outrun this, rather. Oh, no. Excuse me. Oh, God. So see what I mean? You really got to get this down if you want to win. All right, watch out for this. Come on. Did I really run into that? I guess I did. No checkpoints? Of course not. It's Super Meat Boy. Let's get ready here. Oh, come on. Really? Once you get really good at once you get really good at a level, you can start like it almost becomes like muscle memory, like what you do. Like look at that. I just went right through it. All right, then what happens? Then I'm up here, and hopefully he just gets messed up. There we go. So that's how you beat the boss. Just basically outrun him. At least for this boss. And so yeah, there's so much more that World 1 that we need to do to get 100% completion. But again, I've done that. If you go check out my videos, you'll see it. I appreciate you guys tuning in for this, though. This has been a quick play of Super Meat Boy. Thanks to Team Meat for sending me a free copy of this. I cannot believe it's been that long since I first played it. I mean, I cannot believe it. Like I'm stunned. You know, I made my channel on like New Year's Day or New Year's Eve of like 2010, I think. There's a way to figure out like when you made your channel. I just forget how to check it out. But it's been a while. I don't know where it tells you that. It tells you that somewhere. It says like on your about page or something. I'm clicking it right now. Your about page. Yeah, I joined December 30th, 2010.
Get him out of here. Oh, coins. Great,
Oh.
thank you.
I'm hearing myself talk.
Anything special for
So yeah, I joined
background
December 30th of 2010. And let's see here. What do we got going on? Hold on. What does he say? Okay, so we did it. That was my completion rate. I was looking at something else. That was my completion rate. And then next up is the hospital, and there's only like a few worlds, but I mean, man, they get hard and hard and hard and hard and hard, and all the warp zones and all the things, and oh my gosh, it's just tough. But I'm looking at this really quick, so I'm taking a look at my. Let's see real quick. So yeah, I joined. So 2011 is when my first videos came out, and I created this channel like, you know. It was a life-changing event for me, honestly, creating this channel. But let's take a look at when I first did Super Meat Boy. And because I mean it was very shortly after. I just want to know that before we end today's episode. I just want to know. Super Meat Boy. My first episode, part 1 of Super Meat Boy, was January 3rd. 2011. Wow. And you guys recommended it to me, and since it has such a strong recommendation, I started playing it. And so yeah, it's been 7 years since I played this game. I mean, I probably played like later. Like, when was the last episode? Episode 145. Vexing Vortex.
What's up, my baby ZackScott?
You just heard that. That was June. So, you know, I played for several, you know, from January to June of 2011. So, wow. I cannot believe that. That's amazing. Anyway, well, I'll tell you when Super Meat Boy Forever comes out, that'll be on my channel as well. And this is back when I uploaded, you know, this is like, actually, this episode right here, this quick play episode, is longer than any, like, individual episode of my Super Meat Boy series, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, some of these are really, really short. I actually have one that's like 3 minutes and 26. How did that even happen? Yeah, there was one that was 24 minutes. Okay. Oh, there's one that's 31. But you get the idea. A lot of these were under. Oh yeah, there was a lot of long ones. Never mind. But most of them were like 11 minutes, 13 minutes, 12 minutes, 17 minutes, and this is already 22 minutes. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to know that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to come back next time for more. I will see you next time once Super Meat Boy Forever comes out, for those of you interested in that, and I'll see you around. Goodbye, and thank you for watching. I'm ZackScott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This is Otto, Egon, and I'll see you next time for more.